All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to VESTA Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for December the 11th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. I just stopped on real quick. What time is it? 11:11. Oh, look at that. Hold on, y'all can't see. But that says, hold on. That says 11:11. Okay. Oh, there it goes. All right. Y'all haven't seen my face in a minute. I'm finna get ready to leave out, but I just wanted to stop in and tell y'all, hey, I hope everybody is well. We're just gonna do a quick reading. I don't know what's going on with the lighting on the phone. I'm using my iPhone real quick. Um, I've been kind of busy. I had to go to somebody's birthday celebration. They invited me, and then I had to work, and then I got home kind of late, and so I didn't want to, you know, come on too late or whatever. So I hope y'all can see me. It's real dark. I don't know what's going on with the phone, so I'm hoping that y'all will be able to see the reading. So, but when I reverse it like that, then y'all can see me. So let's go ahead and start to read real quick. I just want to give y'all something. I should be home pretty early today, so I may come back on. But if I don't, I'll be trying to at least give you something. I'm off tomorrow, so we'll resume back to normal long reading, okay? So we got somebody that's approaching. They're slow. Remember I told y'all in the last couple of messages, besides the Mercurial retrograde, right, that somebody was going to be reaching out. They should have by now, okay? It is going to be a change within them and in your situation. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. But your person is still slow moving. Your situation is still slow moving. But they're making a move, okay? So it can be already with conversation. Them pulling up on you, okay? You pulling up on them. We have a lot of people that are doing holiday gatherings and stuff like that. But a change is about to happen. Remember that Jupiter is still retrograde, Vedic sidereal. So, and it will be like that up until next year, right? December the 15th, in a couple of days, Mercury will stop being retrograde. It is retrograde in Scorpio, again, Vedic sidereal. Venus is in Capricorn, Vedic sidereal. Saturn is back direct in Aquarius. That happened, what, November the 15th? And what else? Well, it happened November the 5th, but you had to give it a little bit of time, right? Mars, Vedic sidereal, is in Cancer. I think Western and tropical astronomy is saying Gemini. So be very careful with that. Because they may be telling you to expect this, and this is going on. But if Mars is not really in Gemini, but in Cancer, then that's really going to show you the difference of that. Yes? Okay. Now, like I said, by me seeing the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles, it's not going to be until next year. Okay. Most likely between March and May that you will see some type of connection or some type of beginning. No relationship is really going to come together right now during the end of the year. Okay, no matter how much Christmas gift you want to spend and do all that, okay, it ain't finna change nothing. Jupiter needs to be direct for progress to be given, okay? And for the blessings and the prosperity to come from a situation as the outcome. Jupiter needs to be direct. So things are being set up right now, okay? 8 of Wands that we've seen is coming in your direction. So they email your package. Your package may be actually slow too. So it may be a delay in some of your packages for 8 hours. Check the time, and some of you may be 8 weeks. Also, can be the next 8 days. But your package has slowed up, can be due to processing, because that's what I just seen. Okay. Y'all know I get different messages, so just go along with whatever you hear that resonates for you. Why was I finna say 7 of Pentacles? Okay, so right now it's the determination of how much you want to be patient, invest. You're waiting on an outcome. Don't have to be love and personal. It can be business aspect, job, and or career. Right now it's a little bit of, am I going to be choosing the right thing again? By a reconnect, a reconciliation, somebody coming back into your life, or some type of decision that is pending for you. Oh, they got me channeling fast today. Okay. Yep. See, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands for me is Sag energy. Tropical Western, y'all are saying it's Sag season, but for my channel, Vedic Sidereal, we're in Scorpio still. Until December the 15th, which is a couple more days. Again, I said my channel, Vedic Sidereal. Tropical Western, you still up under the horoscopes that come in the newspaper type of sort of thing, okay? Based on what NASA told you, the alignment of the stars. So y'all say it's Sag season. I go by the over 5,000 year accordance to the alignment of the pyramids. So that's what make my channel different versus other people who do not do Vedic Sidereal, right? Knight of Wands in reverse. I guarantee you, when after December the 15th, whoever channel you start to watch, the Knight of Wands will start coming in the upright, because it will be Sag season, okay? And it will be movement. That's why I say right now, even within you, you're not really putting effort or making a move, or you're not so enthusiastic about something. You may be interested, you're thinking about it, but you're not really all, yeah, I'm so down for this, and reconciliation. And some of you, you're not really wanting to be intimate with somebody, or you just don't have the action, the fire, and the desire, okay? Because it also can still be some questions. You also could be determining through some options in your life. Exactly, Sag. Again, patience. You're gonna really be having it's like slow down. Knight of Wands in reverse, right? You're trying to have patience with a situation and or a person. Like I said, you're not really, before Temperance even came out, you're not really ready to pursue a certain person, a certain thing, not really ready to go forward about something, a situation. You're not really even having a lot of energy and the effort at your job right now. You was doing a lot, but now you kind of slowed up. You probably also thinking about changing your job and or career. Um, It seems like your job can't get it together. You're trying to have patience with them, confusing with the schedule and late nights and early mornings, and it's just all over the place. 7 of Cups. I know everybody don't work, so that message for the people who are working. You're feeling a very lack of energy also. You need to get out and have some fun. Knight of Wands in the upright. Yep. See that 3 of Cups in reverse. Saying no to engagements and parties, not really wanting to reconnect. Especially if this person is contacting you during the Mercury retrograde. Remember, it's not about bringing a person back to you. It's about bringing the conversation back to the surface so it can be revisited. And whatever or however they say and what they do may also be still very conflicting. Okay? They want to pursue you or messaging you or saying they want to come towards you, but they're not really doing much or making an effort. And it's kind of like, oh, the same old thing, Temperance with the 2 cups. Look, I'm trying to have patience, but I really don't want to re-involve myself with you or this situation, because you still may feel that you probably is part of a three-party situation. Yeah. Nine of Swords. So don't overthink this. Don't stress yourself. If you're also not invited to a holiday gathering or something like that, girl, who cares? Okay. Like, you probably don't like most of those people anyway. Three of Cups in reverse. Um, you ain't even went and found you nothing to wear yet. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, you've been looking, researching. Probably you may order something online, hoping it get to you in time. But you know, you also may be contemplating, or should you go around family around the holidays? You really don't want to be bothered. You don't want to entertain this year. This also can be financial. Give me something on this Three of Cups. Your friends are acting funny right now. You know, you don't really want to be bothered. You see there, Five of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like, look, you can have this. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I'm not trying to relive or really trying to win this battle. You can be free to do whatever you want. I'm not finna let you stress me. This also can be, it's especially about the holidays. Three of Cups in reverse. Don't go broke trying to prove something to your family and even to your own children and to social media about you splurging, spending a whole bunch of money and stuff like that you or a lot of us may not have. It's just the economy. We're not sitting in the same economy that we were 8 years ago, where we had a lot more money in our savings. Okay? Don't stress yourself about things and presents and stuff that you can't afford and that you can't buy. When it's time to make a choice on whatever you can spend, Seven of Cups, I see that you're looking at different outlets, different websites, different stores, about what sale is going to be on, so you could purchase whatever you need to purchase, right? If this is about your ex or somebody that you're wanting to reconnect with, you may actually change your mind eventually. Right now, you still may be sitting in a space where, no, I'm not really, really feel that this is two different people here. You may have somebody that you really like, that you want to reconnect, but it also can be somebody that is around you or in your energy that is feeling like you don't like them. You really got this person, can't sleep. They're thinking about you so much. You're in their dreams. They're wondering what they did wrong. They're hoping that you'll continue to have patience with them. They're definitely keeping patience with you, but they also don't want to fight or say the wrong thing to kind of piss you off and make you disappear. But they're wondering, like, why you don't pursue them, or should they still pursue this? They're confused. I don't feel that you're confused. It's kind of like the card that we kept getting the other day about a secret admirer, whoever that is, and you may know who it is, okay? But it's somebody that does have a crush on you, but they don't know how to approach you or to continue to approach you, what to say, what to do, when to pursue you, or when to come to you and say something. This also can be somebody that you're not very well known to, or somebody that is not a friend. This also could be somebody at your job. Knight of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Secret admirer. Knight of Swords. You see how it popped out? There you go. All these pages and knights. Page, knights, knights, knights. So we got feelings, emotions, communication. I want to come towards you and say something. I want to talk to you. Wands. I want to be around you. I want to spend some time with you. I want to exchange energy. Hoping one day that you would say yes to go out on a date with me. Knight of Wands upright to the Three of Cups upright. They want to go out. They want to have fun. They want you to be interested in them, whether this is an ex or your secret admirer. The secret admirer person keeps coming out. But sometimes that can be creepy, you know, because you like, okay, who is the secret admirer person? But it's always somebody who finds a way to get close to you, come around you, spark up a conversation, ask your opinion, ask you maybe what you like to do, contact your friends or family. Peace. Hey, David. What? How are you? Hey, David Nuez. Peace. And, ooh, justice in reverse, legal matters, disputes. I'm very well. So, some of you, you know, you may need to rush. Yeah, me too, David. Some of you may get notification or may have to rush at the last minute, you know, being by the end of the year coming. Make sure you're watching your mail. Go on to government websites, especially if you got legal matters like a speeding ticket, no car insurance, you've been in a car accident, you know, some type of traffic infraction. Or this also can be divorce, separation, child support, some type of other legal case between you, especially domestic. Okay, also domestic violence. You may get notification at the last minute for you have to rush in or rush to court. Or some of you will finally get a letter or some type of a notification that the dispute is over or has been carried over or dismissed. Okay. So just pay attention to that. But again, somebody, you know, is trying to find the balance because you got the scales here in reverse and then you got the 2 cups in the upright there. Then you got the 7 of cups here in the upright. So it's kind of like for you, there's no dispute on how you feel, how you think, how you want to move. You're not trying to fight. You're not trying to argue. You know, you may say or want or need to say your piece to a person, especially during the last couple of days of Mercury being retrograde. But remember, like I said, Mars is in Cancer, right? So Mars is about action. It's about, you know, moving forward. But with it being in Cancer, it's kind of like, you know, the 4th house of feelings and emotions. Somebody having the courage to come forward to say something, to bring peace, to want to reconnect, to get out of their head, to finally say something. We got friends, influences in reverse. You know, the 3 of Cups also is already in reverse. So, you know, don't let your friends hype you up or get you into any type of trouble or altercation. You know, remove yourself from that situation. Some of you, it may be time to also disconnect from friends and find a whole new group. This also can be your person at the same time that is not wanting to be around the same socialite or people in their community. It also can be them not letting their other friend with benefits or somebody that they're dealing with continue to influence them, you know, to keep, you got him here, divine masculine. That could be you or your person like I'm talking about. This can be your person that's like, hey, you know, the friend that I was talking to or the couple of people I was dating, I'm not really wanting them to influence me anymore. And they can be stressed because it's a sense of now going into confusing thoughts. Is this something that I really want to do? I really need to move forward with myself, stepping into the next phase of their feelings and emotions. They're thinking about it over and over again. Like, I can't believe I'm finna cut these people off, or I'm finna cut off this person I've been dealing with. I've been dating for a while. And they're tired now of being influenced. or letting this other person influence their life, their happiness, can't date other people, or whatever the case may be. So this can be your person about to cut somebody off. And that's why I say they could be coming towards you. Especially what we seen in the beginning. Remember, Seven of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. They're about to change direction. The World card. There go the Fool. The Moon. The Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. Yep. They're about to change their mind. And they're going to come towards you very quickly. You know, and they're hoping that you're not going to argue and fight and give some type of huge dispute about how they wasn't fair with you or about you or y'all situation together. They still like you, you know. You may still very much like this person. But they do want to talk to you, you know. You know, for some of you, this also can be, they seem like it's reversing roles. It seems like they're wanting now to be the Knight of Cups to bring peace to the situation, and you may be coming across as the Knight of Swords now. Like you have a lot to say, you know, about the injustice that you have been feeling, that you have felt the way they did, or they wasn't justified. Whatever the dealing or situation was between you, you may actually have a lot to say, and they want to soothe the relationship. They want to make amends, you know. They want to be very peaceful. It's because they're changing. Their life is changing. They're having and going through this transformation transition. We've been talking about that. See, their unfinished business, unresolved situation. Some of y'all may need to go take a look at the actual title in my playlist up under live, called Unfinished Business. And that's when Saturn first went retrograde. Yep. So like I said, they're coming towards you, or you want to go toward this person in a more peaceful type of emotional attribute or way, however you want to say it. And you may be more of the Knight of Swords, and they want to get closer to you. Like I said, they feel like something is still left undone, unresolved, unfinished business between the both of you. Give me this Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. Ooh, romance feelings in reverse. Yeah, like I said, if this is you, the Knight of Swords with romance and no feelings, because you want to get something off your chest, you feel unjustified the way they ghosted you, whatever they said, they chose another person or other people over you. Also can be just platonic friends, don't have to be a lover, you know. You may not just actually feel the same way that you once did. Maybe at some point of time you were wanted to be very romantic and had a lot of feelings for this person, but it kind of subsided, you know, since all the ghosting and not talking and not seeing them and stuff like that. But now they want to come back like, hey, you know, I misjudged, I did you wrong, you know, I miss you type of things. We keep getting that card the past couple of days too. You know, I'm not in the same headspace with the friends and influence in reverse. I want to make peace back with you and ask you to be back my friend again, you know. And this can go vice versa. They don't have to be necessarily about a guy. Whether you're a masculine or you're the feminine, it doesn't matter. It is going both ways, okay? We keep also getting this card, the gambling and the taking a chance. You know, it's going to be different for everybody, but somebody is still so much scared in their head to take a gamble on this situation, to gamble on coming towards you still, you know, wanting to make peace, to do what's right, to fix what was wrong. And, for somebody also, their friends may also not be encouraging them to make peace with you. And this person also, for some of you, can be realizing like, hey, y'all supposed to be my friends and I want to go toward this person. And y'all not helping me. Y'all not trying to encourage me. Y'all saying, don't do it, stay away from them, and it's kind of like they're realizing like, why would my friends not influence me in a good way, but it's more influencing me to, you know, um, to do the opposite. Mm. So we got a lot of Leo, Sag, Pisces here. We got Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag again, Libra. Don't have to be somebody's sun sign. Okay, can definitely be a major planet in one of those zodiac signs that I said. Let's see. Give me something on this masculine card. Energy. We keep getting this too. Energy, watch your back. What's this Knight of Wands? And we keep getting this card too. Heartbreak and shattered. And at the bottom, we keep getting this too. Breakup, no ending. Yeah, this person, and it's, hey, if it ends up like that, then that's their karma. The legal card in reverse. Where that, they don't want this to end. But if they were the one who ghosted you and separated from you because of influence, because they were wanting to date other people or go out or entertain, other people or whatever the case may be, this person also is going through a heartbreak, which is their karma, right? It's their karma. They're breaking up with somebody that they were a long-term friend with, somebody, whether it was love or platonic, can be people in their community. It also can be a breakup or a separation from family members. And they're going through some type of heartbreak, which is maybe they're really over the person, but there's still so much in their mind of the action of the totality of the separation of it. You get what I'm saying? They may not even have any more romantic feelings anymore, but it's about the detachment of them from the situation and the person, you know, um, that they're having to have that transformation from. They may not even really want to be with this person or reconnect with them or have the same romantic feelings anymore. But they're going through the heartbreak of the separation from somebody that they have liked or loved or been around for a very long time. And it's the act of the separation that's heartbreaking them. They're shattering their heart, that they're having a displacement of their energy, disbursement in their emotions and feelings and in their mind. And soon as they get over that hurdle, this person will be able to move better, okay, and move freely, because then they will have started their heart healing process of the separation. You understand what I mean? A lot of people go through this too when they go through a divorce. They've been lost the love and the feelings and the romance, but they still are heartbroken and shattered because of the act of separation of the divorce itself. Especially if somebody's been married 20, 10, 30 years and things like that. That person is all that they know, right? They've been around that person all day, all night, every day for 10, 20, 30 years. And I'm just giving an example. Um, and they may not even have any romantic feelings anymore for the person. They want the divorce, right? But it's just kind of like, why are you not celebrating? You're finally getting a divorce and things like that. You'll hear people say this all the time. And it's kind of like, I don't feel like celebrating. I'm still shattered. I'm still heartbroken. And it's kind of like you finally out of the marriage, you free. That person wasn't no good for you, or whatever the case may be, right? But it's the act of separation that is heartbreaking and shattering, because it was so emotional and mental of an attachment toward your feelings and emotions for a person. That's why I remind y'all all the time about the sense of attachment to people, places, situation, and things, right? We don't belong to anybody or anything in this realm. We don't. We say and we act like we do, but the realization is that we're not. We don't belong to anything or anybody. And anybody that get in my comments, oh, I'm married, I belong to my husband. No, you don't. You don't. You belong to source. It's just that your attachment in this realm, on this earth, in this reality, is that you're married and you're attached physically, okay, in this time period to the person you chose to marry. But your soul, your spirit belongs to source. Your spouse cannot control whether you wake up the next day or not. That's by source. That's by the universe, right? So only our physical attachments, and because of the physical attachments, we attach feelings and emotions and romance to that situation. But we belong to nobody. We don't even belong to ourselves, right? If you understand what I mean, then you're very much on the same page with this channel. Because a lot of humans need to get out of the aspect, oh, I belong to my boyfriend, I belong to my girlfriend. Yeah, y'all have agreed to have a union, okay? But you don't belong to them and they don't belong to you. We all belong to our creator, if you understand what I mean. Because people come and go. People come and go. One minute you could be married, the next minute you could be divorced. Somebody can break up with you and they could be dating somebody else in 2 or 3 days or the next day. So if you belong to somebody, then that will never happen. You still can be married for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You just choosing to be belong to that person. But we all belong to source, because source houses and gives spirit. The next human being doesn't, right? It's about all of the form of creation, procreation, the miracle of life. We just bring life into the world, right? We create life through procreation, but we did not initially create the spirit and the soul. That's why I said we all belong to source, because only from source, or Elohim, is where our spirit, our soul comes from. We're just vessels that brings the human body into this realm. Okay, that's today's lesson. All right. I probably may come back on later, but if I went too fast, always rewind it and you can understand what I'm speaking about. But again, it's about you or your person going through a sense of detachment from something that they have been used to, right? Because I don't feel that that person is really in love with that other person anymore, or that other situation. It don't have to be personal or intimate. It could have been a group of people or a best friend or something like that, or also different family members, whatever the case may be. Also can be a job and or career. It doesn't have to always be love, okay, or a love relationship. But that's today's reading so far. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.